I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. Finish income on my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, man.
So today I want to be talking about spirituality and my spiritual journey personally, just because now I'm in it like so deep that this is all that I'm really interested in and all that I'm talking about. And me doing YouTube, it just feels like I'm adding a piece of myself, you know. So I'm just facing my fears and starting to talk about this shit right here. So first things first, I took notes because it goes deep. Also because I'm just like going through my second spiritual awakening. Like, this is the first time in a long time that I'm like just genuinely happy and like I know who I am. Like, I just feel so good. Yeah, I feel so good. So I'm just like, okay, it's time to start talking about this on my channel. So, a spiritual awakening is a clear understanding. This is like definition, textbook definition. So it says, let me lift my phone up so I'm looking at the camera. It is a clear understanding of who you are and what you are not. Crack through the fleshly illusions and see a light that is shining within your true existence. Period. That right there, like, it's so true. Like, I'm crying. I just did my eyebrows off camera. Every time that I try to record this video, it's just like, I don't know where to start or what to talk about. And I took notes, but it's still hard to put it into words. I'm just getting used to it, y'all. I think I'm camera shy. Like, what the fuck? I don't know, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about, so basically I was talking about spirituality today just to like start it off on my channel, because now that this is such a big part of who I am, what I am, you know what I mean? Like, now that this is a part of me, my content on my channel is gonna change just because I'm gonna be posting stuff that I want to talk about. Sorry, excuse me. And yeah, so I did my brows off camera. I don't know what kind of look I want to do, honestly, but I don't know. I'm thinking I might do something crazy, so I'm gonna look something up. But what was I saying? My content on my channel is changing, yeah. So I'm just about to start posting like videos that I'm interested in, and like just the stuff that I learned that I think other people should learn. Just spreading the knowledge, honestly, because, you know, hey, I just feel like everybody should know, honestly. Whew. Your girl. Is she camera shy, y'all? Is she? Is your girl camera shy? It's something that we're gonna figure out. I am. Okay, so I'm trying to be more open on camera, because it's like a lot of parts of myself that I don't show. I didn't really do my best on videos, and I know this. So that's why I'm changing. I'm changing, y'all. I'm evolving. It's gonna get better. It's getting better. Fuck all that. It's getting better. It's here. Spirituality is something that I've been wanting to talk about on my channel for like a minute now. And I know that spirituality is now like a trend, you know, like it's a lot of like spirituality people on TikTok. It's a lot of people on YouTube. Like, I see the videos now. It might be just because I'm into it, but I be seeing these videos a lot lately. And I mean, I would love that it would be a genuinely popular trend. Like, I would love for everybody to know this, but some stuff that people be saying just be like crazy as hell. Like, I be watching videos and I just be like, what? Like, who says what? You made that. Like, it's just crazy. All I gotta say is, if you start in your spiritual journey, just like listen with discernment. Like, just always question everything that you learn. Always do your research because it's a lot of false information out there, just so you could be aware. I'm gonna talk about starting my spiritual journey, just so like if people are starting theirs, like this is some like advice that I would give. Like, do not be afraid. I feel like fear is the first thing. It's the first thing that everybody experiences. It's the fear of the unknown. The fear of the unknown. Like the fear of the unknown will have people just scared to live life. And then they waste their whole life because they were scared. He's a boss and he knows that I like him. Take him home just to see what that sex like. He gon' make for this. I swear, y'all, I think I'm camera shy. Yeah. So, when I started my spiritual journey, I was very like fearful. Like I was scared of everything. I ain't gonna say everything, but I was so scared of like living. Like I was scared of thinking about the future. I was scared of everything because I just didn't know. Like I did not know. I was so lost. Like I did not know nothing. I didn't know nothing. I had bad anxiety. I always had that thought in the back of my head, like, oh my God, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I mean, everybody's gonna, like, perish, their body's gonna perish, but, like, that was really in my head a lot around the time when I started my spiritual journey. It's like when I first graduated high school, I was, like, just losing all my friends, just isolating myself and just really like lost and just didn't know what to do. Everybody was going to college. I just didn't know how to feel. I knew I didn't want to go to college, but it was like I just didn't know what to do because everybody made it seem like, oh, you ain't gonna be nothing. All you do is sit around and smoke, whoop whoop, try and beat me down. And I was, falling for the bullshit. But so I just basically I just started like praying. That's just me personally, just because I mean I feel like everybody have believed in God or something in a point of their life, and I just feel like I always believe because it's like, what else could there be? It's always better to believe in something. When I said that I started praying to God because I felt like everybody believed that in God at once upon a time, I just feel like, and this is my opinion, I feel like we pray to God because we look at that as like guidance, like light and energy. It's just like somebody who can make miracles happen when really it's you. Like you manifesting those miracles. It's deep. It's deep. Like your higher self is in your God body and all of that. It's like once you get to that point, then you'll realize that you are a God, because we are all gods. Spirit is God. A God is somebody who has the ability to create, I think. This is just my opinion, so do not try to quote me or anything like that, but I just feel like a God is something that has the ability to create, and we have the ability to create, like when we have kids and things like that. So I feel like once you vibrate on a certain frequency and you have that higher consciousness and that higher learning, you just, I don't know, you just start to realize so much. You get that clarity and that wisdom. So yeah, it's just something that I wanted to say really quick while I'm looking at it, just to add in some things since I'm like, I ain't about to do no more thing, I'm about to just add it in. So I'll be back. I'm still watching. So that was like my mentality when I started was God. But I didn't really get along with like the Christian religion. Like I didn't like some of the stuff they said. I didn't like how the Jesus was white. I didn't like a lot of stuff. So I just like went away from the Christian religion. I just never really understood it neither. Like nothing really made too much sense to me. And I'm not knocking like Christians at all because one, I didn't do no research, so I really didn't want it to make sense to me. It just, it just didn't fit. Like it didn't go with me. Okay, another opinion. While I'm just rewatching it, thinking, God is our way of coping with the unknown, things that we don't know. That's just my opinion. Because it's like we pray to God about, death and pain and, stuff that we just can't handle. Like, oh, I want a better day, God. Do this for me. And so I just think death is like a coping mechanism. Oh, not death. Oh my gosh. Death is only a rebirth. But I just think that like praying to God and looking to religion and stuff is just coping mechanisms to the unknown or what we don't know, because there's so much, like when I think back to before I even started this journey or anything, it was so much that I didn't know, like just so much that I have recently learned. And it's just like, wow. It's really like, wow, it blows my mind. When you learn, it's like you just want other people to know what you know, because it's like if everybody knew this, it wouldn't be like this. But, it's a collective thing, and it's not no one person thing, so we all have to join together and do this shit. And that's why I'm trying to make these videos and get this knowledge out, because we just need to know, because once we know, ain't no stopping us. And that's just period. But when I first started learning about spirituality is when I was like dark night of the soul, hermit moment. I was just really like sad, trying to figure myself out. Yeah, dark night of the soul, hermit mode is like, I was really just like isolating myself, just feeling like, my mental was just getting to me. I was just thinking a little bad shit. I was in a negative mindset. That's what that was. So I was really going through a negative mindset, and I was tired of attracting and bringing that energy upon myself. So I started to reprogram my mind, and I started to learn about crystals, and then that's what I'm about to talk about now. And I started like seeing crystals on the internet, on like Instagram and stuff. I was watching videos of, no, I was listening to podcast Anaya Ivy. I was listening to her podcast because I just needed somebody to just talk that shit to me, and she was talking that shit. So what did I do? Oh, she was doing, she was spiritual. She was doing crystals and like the spiritual baths on her Instagram, and she started talking about it on her page, and I'm like, what's this? And I just was like getting into crystals a lot. Like I went to a metaphysical store and bought my crystals. I was just okay, y'all ain't see yet. I was just really drawn to crystals when I first got into spirituality, just because I knew, like when I first learned about crystals, I knew that they had different healing properties and different like energy properties and energy that they carried and stuff like that. So I was just trying to get crystals for the energy that I was trying to heal and create for myself, So I went to a metaphysical store, and I just was intuition picking crystals, because I don't know. I seen a video and it was like pick them by your intuition. So I went to a store and I just was like, I grabbed me a few crystals. They was expensive. I ain't gonna cap now that I know, but I don't care. I just was getting them in they little. I got one in my pocket. Hold on, do I? I think. Okay, I got this one. This is one of the first crystals I ever bought. This is hilarious. Ocean Jasper. It's one for joy and just happiness. It's like a happiness crystal, and it also has a lot of other stuff. I can't tell you. I just know that it was like one of the first crystals I bought, and when I looked it up, it was energy that I needed. Like it brought happiness and joy. It was just some good energy. And so, yeah, I bought crystals. That was the first thing that I did just to like start like getting into it, like getting my energy together and healing myself. So once I did that, I got into moon releases. Moon releases changed my life. I'm not gonna lie. Changed my life. Like, who would have known? I don't know. I don't know. People be looking at me like I'm crazy, but it changed my life. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it got my energy all the way together. Ooh, I look orange. The time just said 12:12. Okay, so I was talking about moon releases. Okay, so basically, a moon release is during a full moon, you write down all the energy that you want to release, and then you go out in a full moon and you like say it, and then you burn your paper, basically. So that's basically what it is. You write down everything that you want to release, and then you release it on that full moon night, because the full moon is known to have like mystic powers and stuff like that, like magical energy. And you just release your energy and you give it to Mother Earth. That's why you burn the paper and let it be. And that's really helped me a lot though, because I really had a lot of energy that I needed to release. I feel like moon releases is like, I don't know, it was a key factor for me in my healing process, because for you to reach a certain level, you have to heal. You have to like get rid of all the energy that you don't need. Fear is all the energy that you don't need. Like you feeling like you're not good enough is fear. Y'all really gonna have to excuse my fear. It's exactly what this is. I'm camera shy something. I am camera shy because I know I could sit. I'm telling y'all, I could sit and talk about this shit for hours with somebody. But when I'm sitting in front of a camera, it's just like I'm a deer in headlights or something. I don't know. I feel like I might be doing pretty good. See, that's be me. I be beating myself up. One little thing, I'm attack mode. I'm over that though. I don't do that no more. I'm releasing that energy, honey. It is a awakening for the whole collective. Like the whole collective is going through an awakening right now. Just because the energy of 2020 was crazy. And I know like some people might be feeling it. Like it's just better energy. Like it's just the energy of better days ahead. You know what I mean? I don't know. Some people just been telling me like they been feeling better and stuff. Like it's just more hope out. You know what I mean? It's just like more hope in the world. I feel like I feel like it's a lot of more people getting hope, honey, and I love that. So I just finished talking about moon releases and healing. It's so much to healing, like, especially like inner child, shadow, like all of it is stuff that you have to heal. And then, like, say if you like went through a bad relationship, you gotta heal that heart chakra. You gotta open back up. Even if you had like bad friendships, relationship does not have to mean boyfriend, girlfriend, 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 boyfriend, boyfriend. None of that. It could really just be like your relationship with your parents, your relationship with anybody, honestly. Your relationship with yourself. Like, it's period. Because every relationship is a mirror of yourself. And that's a fact. So, yeah, it's just a lot, like, and then it just depends on what you've been through. Like, I don't know, everybody hurt different. You know, I can't tell you that, you know, you different than me. You're not going to feel the same way that I feel about something because you're not me. And that's just period. So I'm not going to feel the same way you feel about something. So, yeah. I mean, healing and like starting your spiritual journey is really like something that you have to want to do on your own, because you're the only one that like knows what really gets to you and your pains. You're the only one that knows what you need to heal. And that's just facts. Because a motherfucker could look at you and think nothing ever happened to you. Think you got the best life. And there ain't nothing wrong with having the best life. What's wrong with that? If I did. Period. 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 And manifesting on a new moon, like I'm about to get into that. I have never, but I think that's what new moons is for. I'm pretty sure it is, because new energy. Yeah. Don't take nothing I'm saying as yours, because I'm saying this is my experience. You all can find, like, I might believe something totally different than you. It's just my opinion and experience. Meditation. Oh my gosh. Meditation is so good also for healing, like guided meditations, Reiki healings. Oh my gosh, don't get me started. Like, those help me too on my healing process. What's some like, there'd be free little Reikis on YouTube. If you just look up like what you're trying to heal, like you could look up inner child Reiki healings, or like frequencies for certain stuff, and you could just ask like your higher self, God, spirit ancestors, spirit guides, angels, highest angels, you know, whatever you want, whoever you want, spirit. You know, I ask them all, hey, help your girl out. What's going on in her? And they help. They always come through every time. Not gonna lie. They come through every time. So you could meditate. Guided meditation, Reiki healings are so good. I'm gonna tell y'all, this girl, Shika Chica, I think that's her name. I'm gonna put her in my Shika Chica. I'm gonna put her in the description box. She has great Reiki healings on full moons and new moon. She always talks and explains what each new moon and full moon's about and the energies. She makes amazing videos, great energy. I love her content. Like, it's just wonderful. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a little personal, but I did her Virgo full moon healing. On the Virgo full moon, she went live. And when I tell y'all, I cried, like I cried. It'd be, oh my God, y'all, I cried. I cried. I'm not gonna lie, I cried, honey. Honey, I cried. Cause it be like stuff that you never even like pay attention to or could think of that be hidden inside you. Like stuff all throughout your life, through your childhood and everything. Like anything that made you feel a certain type of way will come up. Like anything that changed you and affected you at that time will come up. Even if you hid it, like it'll come up. Because I swear, like I be seeing some stuff during meditations that I don't like. I remember, but I didn't think like I don't know. I mean, I knew because obviously it's me, but I just hit it. I just hit it really good too. Nothing like your exes, nothing like your exes. Oh, oh. Always before meditating, it just be, I don't know, it's just hard to take that time out and just sit down and relax and just, just not think about nothing. Cause I used to overthink. Like I used to overthink my whole life if I could. Hey, when I say I used to overthink. And so with me just meditating, I try to meditate at least 3 times a week, but I try to meditate every day. But just finding the time to meditate, and I mean, I don't be doing nothing, so I could, but it's just that just sitting down, boy, whew, that is something else. Sitting down to meditate is something else. Yeah, I also been learning about astrology. I've been learning about just herbs. I've been learning about planting. So I'm just gonna change my channel up. Like I said, it is Life with LB, and this is my new lifestyle. So I'm just gonna be pushing out more content that I want to put out. Got a motorcycle over here? Hell no. Let me just say, let me just say for my black people, a lot of this stuff be lies, y'all. A lot of this shit be lies. We need to learn our history. We need to learn our history. Something that I was recommended to watch and that I now recommend everybody to watch is Hidden Colors. They are on YouTube. They are literally on YouTube, free. And they just have so much information that's gonna have you looking at shit totally different. Like once you know, you're gonna be like, wow. And if all the black people start knowing, we gonna rise up. And they don't want that. So I ain't gonna say it. But hey, I just recommend everybody to watch Hidden Colors. Like if you black, I feel like it is a mandatory watch. Like I really recommend it. It's on YouTube and it's free. Learn your history. Learn your history. Y'all don't play with it, stay with it. Cause I might. Let me see what colors I got. What y'all think about a blue liner? Let's do it. Fuck it. Fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. Period. Fuck it, let's do it. 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 Okay, y'all. Shit. Fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. Okay. Okay. Man, I'm a little nervous. Talking about fuck it, let's do it. Girl, are you ready to do it? Oh, this blue is gorgeous. I got these little pigment things on one. So pretty. So pretty. Feels like nothing. Nothing like your exes. Oh, I could probably use this. Hold on. Hold on. I'm figuring something out. Oh, shit. Yeah, I got neon fingers. I'm just gonna make sure I ain't touching it. Wow, so it wasn't recording the whole time. So basically, I was talking about the things that I learned on my spiritual journey, and I just learned. I mean, one of the main things that I learned, like that should have been the reason that all my fur was released, was that we don't die. We don't die. And it's something that I always kind of knew, because in science, I was like, energy can't be created or destroyed. It was something that always stuck with me. Like, if energy can't be created or destroyed, then where does our energy go? It's just something to think about for the skeptics. And that's science. And so much other stuff, though. Like, science and spirituality goes hand in hand, literally. Somebody's listening to Fight Night. Not quick. I love the thing about makeup that I love is that you could like mess up like horribly, but concealer will like get it all the way together. So that I love. Like, watch how I just clean this eye up, and that's on pure. Y'all know I'm new to this. Go back. I'm gonna make that later. Okay. Hey. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be cleaning this up. Y'all, my attention span be so short. Especially like, I'm just now getting the hang of multitasking, y'all. So, cause I used to couldn't multitask at all, but I just be telling myself, you know, mind over matter. This is just perfect. This one is just perfect. Perfect. Okay, y'all, it's late. I've been doing this for some hours. Like, it's dark outside now, not to turn these ring lights on. Shit. What was I supposed to be talking about? Shit. Oh yeah, I was talking about oh, the camera cut off. I was talking about yo. Now I'm just playing y'all. Okay, I'm back. So I never told y'all the things that I've learned. The craziest stuff I learned. I learned that during my spiritual journey, I learned that fear is an illusion. It's only your imagination. Also, time is an illusion because, I mean, who makes time up? You know what I mean? Like, if you sit and think, like, who says that the year starts in January when January's the, like, 10th zodiac sign? Yeah. It's so, it's like, who says all of this? Who says that we in the year 2000 when there's hundreds of thousands of years that's been lived? You know, like, where does all of this come from? So I learned that time was an illusion. I learned that history was a lie. Like, everything that I learned in school was just a lie. Like,
why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop you fucking lying.
why are you lying? Yeah, I just learned that basically my whole life was a lie. Everything that I thought I knew was wrong. Like, and that is crazy. That's really something that's hard to grip and understand. And I also want to touch on like reprogramming my mind. I used to say like a lot of crazy stuff like, I'm dead, I'm weak, oh my gosh, I'm broke, I hate my life, F my life. Crazy stuff that I used to say, and it's just like spelling is literally spells. Like, you are casting spells on yourself throughout the day with everything that you say. The energy that you put out is what you're gonna receive. It's just like, you know, it's a lot of stuff that we ain't supposed to be doing, but we doing because they make it seem like this shit's normal and it's not. So that's why, like, in old videos, and it's so funny now because I get to, like, actually explain it and understand, because I used to try to explain it, but it would never come out right. So I was stuttering in old videos. Like, you could look at my videos, you can see I never know what to talk about, and I'm always stuttering, and that's because I was reprogramming my mind. Like, I knew certain stuff I wasn't supposed to say, and so it was to a point of where I trained my brain to, like, not say certain stuff, and like to okay, see, here it goes. I train my brain to form a sentence before I speak it. Well, I try to. That's why I start to stutter when I don't, because it's like, okay, well, what do you want to say, baby girl? So yeah, that's why I was stuttering a lot, and that's why it just really like made me realize like I wasn't talking about nothing. The stuff that I was talking about, I wasn't supposed to be. So like now, I could sit up and talk like this, and I'm just straight because this is what I want to talk about, and this is what my mind is telling me. Like, yeah, girl, you can do this. Go ahead and talk about this, like her, and I am. So I just feel like reprogramming your mind is a good thing too, because it's all about manifestation, the law of attraction. Like, once you get into spirituality, you're going to start wanting to like attract the energy that you want. Like, then you'll start realizing that you create your own lifestyle and your choices elevate your reality and shit like that. So you're going to be like, okay, well, I don't need to say this, and I need to say this more just to put that out there, and then I need to act like this, so I need to do this, and I need to, you know, stay on routine or make this up for me. Just like, you're gonna start to see what you need to do because of what you want, and then it's like, who's limiting you but yourself? So it's just like really one of them things where you gotta like believe in yourself, and that's still something like I believe in myself, but it's just like, I don't know, when you've been trained to feel a certain way your whole life, it's really like hard, and it's just not gonna happen overnight. Cause I'm like, I went through my first awakening sometime in December like on my own. I had an out of body experience. Freaked me the fuck out, y'all. Freaked me out. And now it's like a spiritual awakening for the collective, because y'all know all the energy with the Great Conjunction is just like a lot of Saturn and Capricorn energy going on that is getting released right now in this new age of Aquarius. So this is also awakening for everybody. So I call it my second awakening, because I just feel the new energy, the new confidence, the new everything. Like me on camera, sitting up and talking about what I want to talk about. I never could do talk through videos. And yeah, I done took my lashes off because it's getting late and I'm kind of tired and I want to go sleep. But I'm going to get this video out. Oh, excuse me. Girl, I'm gonna beat my brains loose. See, I ain't gonna say it, but it was just a joke. So yeah, this new year, cause I've been learning, like I just said, time is an illusion. So I've been learning like just about astrology, the different planets and everything, and just Earth, Mother Earth, just nature and a lot of different stuff. And it makes so much sense what's going on now in the world, because we don't never celebrate New Year's when it's really a new year. And the new year is like when spring starts, the spring equinox. It's March, I think March 20th. It's either March 20th, the 21st, or the 22nd. But it's one of those days when it's the new year. I don't know when. I'm going to figure out. And I'm going to celebrate that as my new year. So I feel the new energy in March, of course. But January and February, I was still healing. And I was still releasing a lot of the pain that I had experienced in 2020. So this new energy, this new year, this new moon is gonna bring some wonderful positive changes for everybody. I just hope, and I'm telling y'all now, take advantage while you can, because this energy is gonna be great for starting, just getting you a clean slate and starting over, because that's what your girl's doing. So yeah, I'm just so happy to be healed. And I'm telling you, this healing journey does not happen overnight. And this is not I'm spiritually awakened and it's done. Like, you constantly grow every day. You grow every day that you live. Every day is a new opportunity of growth. Every day is a new opportunity to learn. So it's really somebody explained it as an onion, and it makes so much sense, because it really is like an onion. Like, each spiritual awakening is like a different layer of your soul, your spirit just opening up to you and just letting you know more and you learn more. And I don't know, it's just something about it that just excites me and makes me happy. I love to learn about this stuff, honestly. It's like what I do in my fun time now. And I sometimes spirit to tell me, yes, I talk to God, I talk to spirit daily, and spirit to tell me girl, shut off your mind and have some fun. It's funny, because it was literally one of my affirmations. I'm gonna read it to y'all. It says, I give myself permission to switch off my mind and have some fun. I give myself permission to switch off my mind and have some fun. I give myself permission to switch off my mind and have some fun. I always say your affirmations 3 times and feel the energy when you say it. Because it's just, I don't know, it just heightens your vibration, and it just gives you a better day. Oh, I will link below some affirmations. These I say daily. Brown and Bendy, I don't really know her personally, but I use your affirmations every day, and girl, they work and they help. It's just all about what energy, what level you vibrating on. I swear, everything can be measured down into vibrations, even us. Everything can be measured down into molecules. It's all in science, y'all. All of this shit is real. It's why it just blows my mind, because it's this is real and people don't know about it. And some people will look at it and be some people will look at it and just be like thinking it's complete nonsense. Like some people that don't believe in astrology, and like to each his own. I'm not telling nobody what to believe in. It's my personal, beliefs. Everybody, you believe what you want. But it's just like for you to say that astrology isn't real, like how does that make sense? Like it ain't real planets. Them ain't real planets. Like certain shit don't be happening during full moons. But somebody can explain to me how the pyramids was built from the top to the bottom, then they could tell me that something ain't real. Tell me that, and then you could tell me that something ain't real. Okay, I'm gonna finish saying this. You see my mind just go different places, but I started my spiritual journeys back in like June, sometimes like around my birthday, like May to July area. That's when I started like looking into crystals and stuff. And I'm just now like March 1st, 2021, just now starting to realize, like feel like Layla. Like I start to feel like Layla now. Like I feel like I know who I am now. I feel like I know what I need to do. I feel like I know, like y'all, girl, it's coming. It's coming because I know, and it's her. Like, it's her. It's all about my energy, and I'm going to keep putting out the same positive energy that I've been putting out because it's her. Like, I'm just so happy. And I'm just so happy to be finally healed. And I'm telling you, like, it shit don't happen overnight. And it do be like, okay, yes. One of the first things you will experience during your spiritual journey is fear. Like, you will be so scared of the unknown. You will be fearful. You will be like me. Like, I didn't want to change. Like, I didn't want to get into this shit because I knew once I was in, it wasn't no getting out. Like, once you learn something that's just like life changing, like this just goes against everything you was taught in life, you be like, you can't live the same. Like, it's just different now. And then it's like the people that you talk to, y'all won't relate to stuff no more because they not understanding what you're going through. And it's really a you thing because I can't make nobody go watch a video that I recommend. I can't make nobody go learn and heal themselves. I can't make nobody do nothing, but I always do recommend it to my friends and family. Like, I used to, like when I first was getting into it, I used to try to force the videos on my brother, and he has actually got into it. He's actually doing good in it, and I'm just so happy that he's doing good, like, because we need our black men out here just knowing, just smart and succeeding in life. Like, yes, that's what I like to see right there. So, I mean, it does hurt too, because it just hurts, like, once you know this stuff, it just hurts, like, the people that you love not knowing this stuff, because it's like you want them to know. You just want them to know just so they could just, like, get all the weight off their shoulders and just be, how you are, but everybody can't be like you. And you can't force it on nobody. It's really a you thing, and that's something that I learned. Like, I can't force this spiritual shit. Can't nobody force no spiritual shit on you. Once you decide to do it, that's on you. Like, it's really a you thing. It's a you journey. It's for you to find yourself and your soul and to know your spirit and to know that we are only here to experience physical reality. We are a spirit in a human body on a human experience. So once we learn that, we are just here to experience physical reality, just to feel. It's the only reason we are here. There is no purpose to life besides what we make it. So it's just like, And I feel like, it's just one of those things where it could be like, I don't know yet. I'm still learning. So it could be like our soul came here with a mission, but it also could be like our soul came here just to experience physical reality and we made our mission. You know, our mission is what we make it. We still have free will in the world. Like, the planets could be saying something else, or zodiacs, or whatever you be looking to, God. It could be like your parents. You could be trying to go to school or something else, but your spiritual self is like, no, you want to do this. You an entrepreneur, this and this. It's all really on you what you decide to do with your life. Your mama can't, or your daddy can't make you go to college. You know, they can't make you do nothing. It's all on you what you do. 555. Honey, because when I was in school, I graduated school with 1B, all A's. That's a 3.8 GPA. And I averaged that throughout the whole year. I was working for 3 classes, but whatever. But I averaged that throughout the whole year, and I could have got into a great college, but it's like, why waste the money and the time? Like, you don't have, you do have unlimited time, but it's like, why waste time when you could be doing something that you really want to do? And who's stopping you but you? You know, you got to get rid of that fear of failing, because if you don't never do it, how you going to know you're going to fail? Get it together. It's all in your mind, baby. It's all in your mind. But no, why'd I just... Girl, I'm over here pulling cords. It's what I love to do, but I was pulling cords because something happened with the laptop, but it's back working now, duh, because I'm recording. But this card came out from new beginnings. Like, I just told y'all, I was feeling this new energy. Like, just tap into the energy real quick. Yes. Yes. Yes, honey. That's what healing does, honey. That's what God, that's what your angels would do for you. That's what your soul family would do for you. That's what your ancestors would do for you. If you get your shit together, they gonna handle it for you. I swear, if you get your shit together and you put it out there and you work for it, don't stress it, because it'll come in a magnificent, happy, abundant way. I do just want to say, believe in yourself. And I might just be talking to me, but believe in yourself. You can do anything that you put your mind to. The only thing that is limiting you is yourself. You don't believe in yourself. You don't believe you can get $1 million tomorrow. That's why you ain't getting it. Get it. Get it together. Get it together. Get it together. Wow, what that is. Get it together. Nah, for real though. Just like, get it together, honey. Infinite possibilities on what I could talk about next. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this look. By now y'all can see it's a little wore out because the camera died. But yeah, just a little makeup and a little talk through. This is my first talk through video besides my little makeup thing. I'm just so happy for this new beginning. I'm just so happy to start this new journey with my YouTube family. Like, the joy is here, the success, the change, the happiness, the abundance. It's her. It's her. And I just thank God and I thank myself for this, because, hey, once you realize that you are God, you are unstoppable. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just very grateful to be happy in here today. I swear I am. I'm just in a better mood than when I was recording. Like, I just need to talk. Like, I'm going to go on a talking thing at this point. Shit, man, I can't shut up. Shit. Can't even get no final look. Let me put my shades on. Ooh. Girl, I told y'all I done ate and everything. Done been wiping my makeup out. Girl, ooh, girl, I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie. I'm an early bird, and it is 11:38. Your girl would be knocked right now. Okay, that is the end of the video. I done said all I could say. Y'all got the look. It's a little wore out because, you know, camera died and your girl done ate. You know she get messy. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like this video and comment some video ideas or other topics y'all would like me to talk about in the comment section below. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel and turn on that post notification bell to get notified every time I post. Also, share this video with your family, your friends, whoever you know, your cousin, whatever. Make sure you get my video out there because I'm attracting this new content, this new energy, this new community, period.
Trust a nigga, we get your whole family right for 60 racks. I'm up for Molly, all in this party. I just might pop me a flat.